Good morning, guys. We're going to continue on with heat today. We've been comparing heat to temperature, and I hope you really enjoyed those Bill Nye the Science Guy videos that I posted yesterday. I think he's pretty funny and entertaining, and he makes science fun, so hopefully you enjoyed that. So today we're going to be in our science book, and today, since it's Thursday, your Thursday assignment will be turned into your teacher. So this is the one you're going to be turning into your teacher, like I just said. Today in our science book, you'll be on page 184. We'll be reading page 184, 185, 186, and 187. And then we'll be doing some of the questions that go with this chapter. All right, let's get started. It says heating up. Have you ever heard it's hot enough to fry an egg on the sidewalk? What effect does sunlight have on things? I've heard that before. As a matter of fact, I've actually tried that out. I've tried baking cookies and frying an egg on a really hot summer day. And it was successful. That means I was able to do it. So we're going to read and see how does sunlight affect things. It says the sun gives off heat. The sun gives off light and heat. On a cool day, you might enjoy standing in the sun. When sunlight shines on you, it gives some of its energy to you. As a result, you warm up. But on a hot day, you might prefer to sit in the shade with a cool drink. And that is true. Sometimes in the summer too, they say drink plenty of water, keep yourself hydrated. That means you want to have fluids, you want to have water, Gatorade, because the sun can dehydrate you. That means it takes the water from your body. And your body is made mostly of water, so the lack of that water is just not good. And it comes out of your body in the form of sweat, perspiration. So yes, the sun can have an effect on us by taking energy from us, but it also can give us energy. Another great thing, and I want you guys to remember to be doing this, it is a good thing to go outside, not for long, but try to get outside on a sunny day and get some vitamin D. Vitamin D will actually help you keep your body healthy, and we really want to keep our bodies healthy. We want a good immunity system. We want to take care of ourselves so that we're able to fight off some germs. So again, keep your social distancing rules, but get some sunlight when you can, because it is really good for your body. It produces that vitamin D you need. All right, on to the next page. It says, it's not an egg, but this fruit bar does not do well on a sunny sidewalk. Sunlight warms the fruit bar and the sidewalk. As a result, the fruit bar melts into a big messy puddle. And it doesn't happen right away, but that heat moves into the popsicle and it slowly starts to melt. Just like we saw in the Bill Nye video yesterday when he had the little glass sculpture and he had held a match to it. The match, it would take a while to melt that, but that heat would eventually melt the whole thing. All right. So for one of your assignments, you're going to do the math. You're going to read this, and this is going to be one of the questions you're going to answer. On to our next page, our last page for the day. All right, I'm going to move this over. And it says sunlight hits it, and then the cat casts a shadow, but the glass in the window doesn't. What's going on? Whether an object casts a shadow depends on how sunlight interacts with it. Sunlight can pass through. The window lets sunlight pass through. The light shines into the house. It will warm objects that it shines on, including the cat. Light also passes through the air on each side of the window. My dogs enjoy finding the parts in the house where the sun's coming through, and they like to soak up and be really warm and be in that sunshine and take nice long naps, just like this cat looks like it's about to do. All right, let's go on to the next page. Whoopsies. Whoa. Let me move a few things around. All right, Miss Carpenter's going to get it together. It says, when you soak up some rays, you absorb sunlight, and that's exactly what I was talking about, getting some of that vitamin D. All right. Sunlight is absorbed. The cat makes a shadow. The sunlight does not pass through the cat. Some of the sunlight hitting the cat is absorbed or taken in. Notice how that's a bolded word. You can find it in the glossary. So absorbed means you take it in. So some of the sunlight is absorbed by the cat. This transfers energy to the cat and warms it. The more energy that is absorbed by an object, the faster it can warm up. Sunlight is reflected. Some of the sunlight hitting the cat reflects, again a bolded word, or bounces off the cat. This reflected light is what lets you see the cat. But to reflect most of the light requires something smooth and shiny, such as the mirror. Let's look at the caption of this picture. It says, these mirrors reflect sunlight to heat sodium metal units until it melts. All right. So the last thing you're going to do today, it says identify how light interacts with each material. So you're going to look at this picture and think about those bold words. Is the plastic wrap, is it absorbing the light or reflecting it? The aluminum foil, is it absorbing the light or reflecting it? So you're either going to use the word absorb or light. So those are the two questions you're going to do. And again, this question as well. All right, guys, I will see you guys next week. I hope you're enjoying your unit on heat.